I live in a beautiful place, Acadiana in South Louisiana. Like many places in the world where people live, it's on a coast and on rivers and near the water. And it's beautiful because of that. And also deadly because of it, dangerous because of it, unpredictable because of it. And this video is about that. How do you like traveling around at your age, Annika?
It's really cool because you get to see different places and meet different people.
And where are some of the places you've been?
I've been to Rome, I've been to Spain, I've been to Mexico, I've been to Belize, I've been to Connecticut, I've been to Georgia.
And how do you know me?
You're my uncle.
And what else?
My godfather.
Right. And so, Annika Claire Spieler, I thank you for your sharing with me on our little film montage remembered.
Page 106 in the book reviews of the Historical Journal of Film, Radio, and Television. Frank W. Summers III, Louisiana State University, wrote of FDR's movie maker, memoirs, and scripts. Pere Lorentz, author, 1992, University of Nevada Press. Some memoirs and autobiographies of creative people require a sympathetic reading. Pere Lorentz's memoirs do not. The book entertains, recreates an era, and informs us about Pere Lorentz and John Steinbeck. FDR's movie maker includes complete scripts of Lorentz's classic New Deal propaganda films, The Plow That Broke the Plains, 1936, and The River, 1937. Useful to the scholars of documentary film are Lorentz's scripts for Fight for Life, 1939, and his unreleased film Ecce Homo, Behold the Man, 1938. Lorentz claims the Fight for Life seldom shows up in scholarly studies of documentary films because he hired a few professional actors for minor roles. Fight and Ecce both deal with the social problems that the New Deal was interested in solving. Fight deals with the drama of an inner-city hospital, while Ecce depicted the achievement and challenges of American workers. Each script appears within a narrative context, justifying a philosophy of social reform and aesthetic values which define Lorentz's work. Unlike most Hollywood memoirs, FDR's movie maker avoids kiss and tell. Yet the book is not an academic work in tone or purpose. The very personal correspondence between John Steinbeck and Lorentz tracks their collaboration in studying and depicting the Dust Bowl migrants, as well as visits with Charlie Chaplin. Such previously unpublished letters are important in literary history. Lorentz admits to lying his way into a job, drinking heavily, abandoning a friend with a sprained ankle to dancing all night with her husband, and pulling every string to make his way through life and government. The memoir reveals a gifted, egotistical artist who kept most but not all promises, who was loyal to his muse much of the time, and who supported his family and friends whenever it was not too costly. For those who expect artists to embody superhuman virtue, Pere Lorentz's memoir will prove a disappointment. The New Deal and the ills it sought to cure informed Lorentz's artistic vision. When America entered World War II, Lorentz's moment as an artist capable of expressing the national spirit also passed. This memoir is most valuable for its complete scripts. It succeeds in telling us why Lorentz figured prominently only in the 1930s, though this was not the author's purpose.
As I see it, and as I think about it, there really is very little danger of making these problems seem more complicated than they are. They are vastly complicated. We have a huge industrial corridor, huge Mississippi ports, vital culture, a desperate need to maintain a strong agricultural base, the need to preserve the health and natural resources of the Gulf, the need to have barriers against the incursion of petroleum and pollutants, the need to maintain a vigorous ecosystem, the need to manage water when it is abundant and when it is scarce. These are great problems. They must be dealt with aggressively and with wisdom. And we need a system that allows us to manage water, to direct it, to maintain the health of our economy and our ecosystem, and to do this joyously.
Wake up in your mind, I guess you're right, I guess you're smart, 'cause I'm taking